Okay guys, I don't know what's going on with this case, but if you can see what I have already here and what I have here, and with the fact that we already pulled a foil AP, let's see what we got. I have no idea what's going on. No idea what's going on. Maybe a cereal. We're gonna find out. Okay guys. Whew, okay, I gotta look alive. What are we doing here? Let's get through these. Is there just like 3? What do we got? Oh, okay, we got another foil. 2, okay, Juzo, very nice, classy, with the little slippers. Foil AP, guys, we have 2 foil APs out of this case. What is going on? Oh my god. I don't know what this costs. I have not looked at it, but if you're a Juzo fan, this is definitely a good one for you. J5, I'm so glad. And you know, like, that kind of matches too, because like, this is what I love when you open and like your box topper matches your hits. And I mean, it's just like, it's the little things in life for your box topper, you know, but like, okay, I won't lie guys, like, I'm kind of new to TCGs, but I think it's pretty rare to get 2 foil APs in a case. And you know, we cracked this, it's right here, nothing's been mixed. We have 2 foil APs tonight, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is kind of wild. Hello. Sorry it took a little bit. I was organizing some things, had to run to the bathroom, you know, all that. I think I'm also gonna let me adjust. Hi guys, I officially can't be allowed to do anything green anymore, guys. But Nunu's here for New Year's. You know that I wore a green wig, and like today I'm just wearing a green shirt. But apparently I am the Union Arena card now. Green and I do not have luck, apparently. It's like my favorite color. I have a lot of green shirts. Apparently that's not allowed anymore. Let me tip this camera up just a second. That better? Way better. Okay. Anyways, yeah, don't be distracted by the signals coming through my shirt. I'll try to put my hair over it. Welcome to Union Arena, guys. You always get me doing weird stuff. That's me with Emily. Thanks for coming in on a Friday. I know that's a little different than usual. If you're new, I used to do Thursdays, but I started a golf league, and that's every Thursday. So we go to Fridays instead. So thanks for staying flexible with me. Yeah, golf. I do golf. I hit things with sticks, but yeah. So today, I guess we got a little bit of a crowd in here, which is good. I will say we have Tokyo Ghoul. A couple, I think 2 weeks back now, we did a case break. The case is still live. We have not hit a 2 or 3 star. We have not hit a foil AP either. So that is still live. Tokyo Ghoul is here. It starts at 80. It starts at MSRP, but I can't promise you what the auction is going to be like. It's been a little crazy, you know? So, yeah, let me count Johnny Stagg. G-Sparky, I'm not saying I'm good at golf. As I told people last week, I'm just going to touch grass. I'm touching grass. Now you guys know I touch grass every week. I'm not very good, but let me count how many. I forget how many what do we got? Quite a bit left. What have we got in here? We got 12 left, guys. 12 left. 12 boxes left. Quite a lot to choose from. Let me also flash up just the list of boosters we do have right now. These are booster boxes. And again, we've got rip and ship. So just, yeah, for anyone who's new to the show, we do only do rip and ship for the sealed product. So we are going to be opening it on stream and then sending it to you. I cannot send it to you sealed. If we do have time and interest, I have my singles with me. Singles are a little picked over right now. Let me see. Let me just... I don't know. So I know we have some extra Tokyo Ghoul like base SRs if anyone is looking to gather those for you know, deck building purposes. I have those. I don't think we have any alternates though. We typically wait a week or 2 weeks after release before accepting trade-ins just because, you know, the prices are really fluctuating a lot. So I'm just gonna take a peek here and make sure I don't see those. I don't think they're gonna be here, but we can open up for singles. Typically we do it in the second half. So again, we'll open up with the boxes, we'll crack some boxes, and then kind of go from there based on what chat would like to do. Yeah, okay, so I will say right now, I do have EVA singles, but I do not have anything more current. There's no Kagurabachi, no solo leveling, alternates, excuse me. No alternates, and then also no Tokyo Ghoul. So, not surprised considering how popular those sets are. But, yeah, that's what we have. We'll start with the boxes though, like I said, but... Yeah, we can definitely start off with Tokyo. No problem. Yeah, okay, let me put this aside. We'll kick it off right away with Tokyo Ghoul. Absolutely no problem. Oops, sorry, I bumped the table. I'm rocking and rolling. Okay, we'll run Tokyo Ghoul, guys, no problem. And then for anyone who doesn't want to do a whole box as well, we do have like just packs. So if someone wants to just do some packs, take the edge off, you know, take the edge off on a Friday. No problem. So let's see. Yeah, guys, just to be clear for anyone popping in, I don't have a whole case left. We have 12 boxes left, but I do know the hit is still live. We did a case break and we haven't hit the 2-star, 3-star, or AP, foil AP. So those are definitely still here. Big Bud is starting us off on that Tokyo Ghoul box. A little overlay off because we know we're doing Tokyo Ghoul right now. Is anyone gonna fight Big Bud for it? Look, I was gonna say, looking like a no. Looking like we're being civilized. We're civilized gentlemen today. We're having a gentlemanly agreement. I think that's gonna tick down on Big Bud then. Awesome. Let me grab one for you here. All right, we'll get that, and I gotta get my tool. What are we doing on? Let me zoom out again. This is what I do every week, guys. Oh, wrong way. All right, there we go. All right, we're gonna get crack-a-lack and then starting it off, Big Bud. Thank you. Everyone who's rolling in, thanks for joining. We're gonna crack first box. It's gonna be Tokyo Ghoul here. And see what we can get. Rats. Oh boy. This one did not want to open. Normally it's such a clean transfer. The transfer was not that clean. Alright. As always, we will get started with your box topper. And let's see what you get here. All right, you got a shiny Juzo going for you. Yeah, guys, we do send all the bulk for Union Arena here. So the bulk is going to be coming your way. That is just kind of how we have to do it for now. I don't know. We're trying to explore other options for those who don't need bulk, but that is what you're going to get for now. So we will be sending you everything. Everything is coming your way, which is great for a new set like Tokyo if you're deck building. So definitely good. If there are any commons, uncommons, and stuff that you guys want to stop and look at, let me know. We can definitely talk through this. I'm going to be... Ooh, SR off the bat. Yonebayashi in yellow. If you're going to do the Motto Squad, or this does kind of go with that yellow CCG, but coming out of the woodwork right away. But I was saying, I think we're going to probably see a lot of Tokyo Ghoul at the regional. You know, I know before we were all like, oh, Red Kenshin and oh, Evangelion. And I think those will be there too still. Although EVA got, you know, hit by the ban list for US. But I would not be surprised if we see a lot of Tokyo Ghoul just because of how absolutely outrageous it's going to be. Oh, our first 1-star is here. If you are a Rize fan, let me see if I can catch this in the light. Got the little spider webbing up top. Beautiful spider lilies in the back. We all know what that means, you know? Very nice. Jeez, coming out in the first 2 packs there. So we'll see that up. Let's keep going though. See what we got. Generally, G-Spark, Spider Lily, I would have to look up like in official flower language, but every time it comes up in anime, it probably means someone's either going to die or like it is a sign of the afterlife. Like if you see spider lilies around, you might, you know, be looking at a ghost and stuff. Or a spirit of some kind. So, technically that's a complicated answer from my understanding of the anime, and I did not read the manga, but technically the answer is yes. But Tokyo Ghoul is very complicated and the anime does nothing to help clear it up. Ooh, 12 cost Ken. There you go. Definitely a solid SR. We love to see this guy. Love to see this guy. Yeah, she's kind of dead, she's kind of alive. It's complicated, so. Night Shift, I do have FMA. I do have boxes, or if you want to do some packs, I do have FMA. So. Yeah, no problem. We love to have cheerleaders. Love to support people in their interests. Yeah, Rize is not a nice lady. I know she looks like it, like she gives off the very like, you know, that's your homegirl or, you know, pretty girl, but she's actually not very nice. All right, we got our AP here. Again, we haven't hit the foil AP, but typically I don't bank on a foil AP unless it's like the 3rd one, but definitely a cool one there. Couple of ghouls. Still rocking the design, as I always say. So she does look like a librarian. She's got like the typical librarian glasses. I know what I see the vision. I do see your vision. All right, I'm on another SR coming out, Juzo, in red here for that red CCG. I looked, guys, I guess like I have a very limited knowledge right now of all the Tokyo Ghoul decks. It's been a little crazy in life, but from what I can tell, they're all quite strong. Quite strong. I do not think you can go wrong with a Tokyo Ghoul deck. I think you're gonna have a pretty good one regardless, is my understanding. There's probably, you know, better than others for some of them, but definitely probably looking at a strong deck no matter what. I know purple's probably going to be a favorite, and I think actually yellow is going to be a favorite as well, from what I've kind of heard. But yes, we do have pre-bids. So I do believe, I guess, yeah, G-Spark. So one thing is that Tokyo Ghoul just released. Ooh, here's Motto, another one in yellow. Tokyo Ghoul just released, and so that was why. So like for us at the shop, we have a LGS, brick and mortar. That's why we don't take trades for about 2 weeks, just to kind of let things even out. Typically, right when you see a set release, you're going to still see those pretty high prices. It's possible those will come down, but sometimes when you have a card, either of a favorite character, like Tokyo Ghoul is really well known. I think it's going to bring a lot of people to the game. But otherwise, if it's a really playable card, yeah, you're going to see that price go up for sure. Oh, guys, it's here. It is here. Big Bud, congrats. I'm going to try and get the light on this. We have our foil AP. Let's go. Yes, I don't know if I'm going to pick this up in the light real great. Let me kind of, jeez, this is that Toka AP. Very nice. A very nice like satin finish. It's a really hard for me. There we go. If I bend it this way, you can kind of see it come up. Toka's a little bit of a different finish than the back. She's got like a clear finish instead of satin. But this is beautiful. It will not do it justice, I will tell you. So yeah, that is the foil AP for that. Let's top load it right away here. Very nice. Congratulations. Get that in there. Big Bud. Kicking us off. Look at that. I'm gonna keep her protected, guys. The case is not gonna help with the shininess, but look at that. Oh, she's nice. Congrats, Big Bud. We still have a ways to go. We're not done, but that is definitely a big hit there. So let's pull those into view. That's what you got. Very nice, very nice. Oh yeah, his first one in a while. We'd love to hear it. So yeah, J5. Typically what you're gonna find in a case is 1 foil AP and then 1 either 2-star or 3-star. So that does not mean the case is dead, but we would really not expect to see another foil AP. And now it would just be down to whether you're gonna get it's gonna be a 2-star or 3-star. So there's one more slot in here. So it is not only one part of it is taken now, but we still have another slot to get something hot in this case here. So. Naki, another SR with Uta in purple. Very nice. I do believe it, yeah, 2-star should be guaranteed, and then it's really just a matter of if it's gonna be a 2-star or a 3-star. And in the case that, as long as the set does it, the 3-star can be serialized as well. So it's a 2-star, a 3-star, or a serialized 3-star. If they're doing serializing in the set. They don't do a serialized in every set. Here's our other normal AP. I almost got really excited and then I remembered that we already pulled it. But yeah, there will still be a 2 or 3-star. So there's our other normal AP there for you. We'll keep going down. We got 3 packs left, guys. We're getting there. Night Shift FMA is going to be the same as Tokyo Ghoul, actually. So all of our boxes are starting at 80, which is MSRP. So as long as nobody outbids you, there is just that. So a full box would be 80, and then the packs are listed there. So an individual pack is 4, and then however many more you get is just times 4. We got rare Rize and a double rare with Urie. Getting down there, guys. Zerup, I'll throw the sets up in just a second. Let's get these last couple packs in here. We got the foil AP out of Tokyo Ghoul right off the bat. The Big Bud is starting us off hot on stream here. There is Arima in red and Ayato. Another red SR for you. Getting a really nice spread of SRs here. I think you're going to actually be tapped out here. I'm guessing this last pack will be a rare. Probably double rare, just based on how much good stuff you got in here. So yeah, the SRs are really good and they look really good. So there's Yomo and yeah, double rare with Suzuya. But guys, we are not mad. Yeah, you got a really nice spread. You got the 2 in purple, and one of them is 12 cost Ken, which I know a lot of people like. You got 2 in red here, Ayato and Juzo, and then the 2 in yellow. So, and that's pretty typical for a set 1. You usually get a nice spread. Sometimes it's leaned one way or the other. We did get the 1-star. We got the alternate rare Rize. I'm thinking of FMA. And then, guys, we got the foil AP. I'm not taking her out of her top loader now that she's in it. So I can't catch the glare super great, but we have the foil AP for Toka, which is super sick. So congrats again, Big Bud. I'm going to actually top load your Rize as well here. We'll get that protected and I will bag this up for you. Thank you. Thanks for kicking us off strong. Definitely. Very nice. I'm going to clean up a second. And let me label some little baggies for you. Doo-doo-doo. Give me a second to label these up, guys. Big Bud is so funny. It takes me like extra brain power to write your name because it's technically like the L and the 3 or the 1 and the 3. So like my brain is on a Friday is like, what do? Gotta make sure I do it right. No, you're good. It's fine. It's totally fine. But that's just how we show our shipping team, you know, who it's going to, so they can take care of you guys as quick as possible. So, okay, there's those. We'll just get your bolts going in here. All right, guys, I will say I know we had some interest in an FMA, and I haven't cracked an FMA box in a while. I know we have another request for Tokyo Ghoul. That's what it's called. Let me flash up the other sets we have too. This is what we got for today. Big Bud, we're just vintage, right? Vintage is so in, so Isekai, I guess what excitement? What do you got? What do you got for me? Hit me with it. But guys, if it's okay, I actually am interested in running one of our general boxes. So what that will get you is anything on this list that is not Tokyo Ghoul. And I know we had a request about FMA. So just to kind of keep it sprinkled out, I'm gonna go ahead and run a normal box. So again, this is this is for anything on this list that is not Tokyo Ghoul. I have everything else listed here, and then whoever does win it, I'll have you pop in the chat or drop in the chat which one you want to open. So let me go ahead and run this box here. And again, this is a general one, so not Tokyo Ghoul. I know we had requests for FMA. I see some love for Yu Yu Hakusho, which I love to see as well. But we'll let that go here. You pulled the Shadow Foil AP. Oh, first box from box 1. Oh my god. Isekai, yes, totally valid. I am so excited for you. So good to hear. Congratulations. That is so big. I love to see it. Awesome. Okay, Stranger Pops, go ahead, drop in the chat. What box would you like to open? G-Spark, hit me with it. Ava. Ooh, okay. We will get that for you. Let's go, Stranger Pops. Good. We will get Ava. Let me remove my little overlay here and we'll do this Ava. Let's get going. Thank you. Okay, what do we got? What am I missing? Yeah, no problem, Isekai Studios. Absolutely, you guys can share anytime. We love to hear about the wins, guys. Love to hear about the wins. We do not have any Kagurabachi right now, guys. We are trying to get more, but I do not have any concrete news. Ooh, Taguro, thank you. Welcome, guys. Thanks for popping in. Very nice. Yeah, we are all out of Kagurabachi right now. I know it is going crazy. I just heard about that. I think it's really going up because they announced the anime. So I do think there is probably some inflating of the Kagurabachi cards. I guess if you have not already got your Kagurabachi, you might want to do that now before it gets worse, or wait and see if it gets better. But I think the anime release is definitely going to influence that. So, all right, we got a box topper here, red Shinji. Very nice. Thanks for those of you guys who popped in. Thanks for the raid. We are opening some Ava right now, but we have some Tokyo Ghoul. We'll be kind of bouncing around between the boxes today. So we're gonna crack into this Ava box here for Stranger Pops. See what we can get. Double rare on the first one. Yeah, there's been some really big pulls for solo, obviously, and you know, they kind of upped the ante with the gold signatures and stuff like that. So, and I know second edition is going to take some of that out, try and make it more obtainable for those of us who just want to play. Ooh, first SR here is Kaoru, Nagisa. We got that. Sorry, I'm dropping stuff, guys. There's first SR for us. Very nice. Yeah, for anyone who's new, I keep wearing green things. My shirt is now blending in with the background. I am the Union Arena card, guys. Maybe you'll pull me. So, yeah, you can probably... I think I'm scooting close enough that you can't tell anymore, but... All right, Stranger Pops, there is something gold at the back of this. Let's see what we got. Ooh, it is Spear of Gaius. Spear of Gaius. I'm going to try and pick up that gold on here, too. There we go. Got that gold, like, speckled reflect in the border. Very nice. Very sick. And, you know, on Spear of Gaius, no less. Very, very nice. That's coming out of the woodwork in the second pack, guys. Or, okay, third. I can't count. Third pack. Very nice. We'll keep on going, though. Absolutely. There is Mari and double Mari. Double rare, double Mari for our Mari fans. There. There is Ray, and ooh, a little bit of a Ray pack, bringing in the Type 0 Ava with her SR. We're seeing a theme on the rares and ending pieces there. A little bit of a trend. Yeah, Stranger Pops, I don't know if you're still looking for SRs at all, or if you're just looking for alternates. We, of course, always want to hunt for the alternates. Here's Ava, Merc 9, and Misato for a double rare. Oh, it's your first box! Awesome! Awesome. Yeah, this will be, it's a good start for sure. There's typically a pretty good spread of the colors if you're trying to build. So we'll see what else we get here. Asuka! So this is in that yellow Ava deck, which at first I thought wasn't that great, but I'm hearing that this is actually pretty competitive, and we might see this at regionals as well. Another very nice one. Got one of each color so far, which is great. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I was gonna say anything was Asuka for sure, but also I think Ava just play-wise I think is going very well. I do see another shiny piece of gold under here, guys. Let's see what else we get. Ooh! Oh my god, wait. I got fooled on this last time. Guys, do you see that in the bottom? Do you see this in the bottom? Let me get a sleeve on it first. Hold, please. Hold, please. Get a sleeve on that. Yes, please. Okay. We have Pseudo DMS phase in here. The red 7 drop, guys. 2-star. So we, guys, first 2 boxes of streaming. We got a foil AP and we got a 2-star. Let's go. Yeah, guys, apparently you just gotta come get the first box every stream and then, I don't know, like, yeet yourselves out of here. No, I'm kidding. Nice, guys. Okay, also, I will tell you guys, this is also very interesting because in the back of my memory, when I think about the Ava box, I think like 2 months ago, we pulled the foil AP. About a month ago, we pulled a serialized 3-star of this exact card. And now we also have the 2-star. So this has been the case that keeps on giving, guys. Stranger Pops, absolutely. We're gonna top load this one right away too for you. But congratulations. This is the box, the case, I should say, the case that just keeps on giving. Very nice. Congratulations for your first box too. Let's go, guys. We're sharing so much excitement in this stream, guys. Whether it's here or not, I don't care. Share your excitement with me. That is what I love to see. And you know, you got this Asuka too. You're getting out of here very good shape, my friend. All right, well, we have a whole half of a box to still go, guys. Probably gonna be a lot of SRs. So let's keep going. Let's see what we got. Thank you guys so much. You're the ones who let me open these. I live vicariously through you. You know, I see your guys' hits. I get excited for you. But then I don't look like I have a problem when I go home with too many pieces of cardboard. So no, I'm kidding, guys. But let's keep going. You do have about half a box left here. Let's see what else we get. Let's see. We definitely got the big guys, but there should be some good SRs still in here for you if you are planning to play or if you want to have like a master set. There she is, also in yellow. That is the yellow Mari SR. So that pairs with the Asuka that we pulled earlier here. And then there should be a Ray, and I believe that's the main trio in the yellow. So you got that. You got too many hits for me to really fit on the screen right now, guys. Too many hits. Okay, I think this is our first AP. As I said, I don't expect this to be a foil AP because we did pull a foil AP from this case earlier. But, you know, if we have a god pack or something. Nice Ray one. This one's really cool, even non-foil. So very, very nice. Trangus, let me finish this box here. We got like 4 packs left and I'll show you guys the list again. But let's keep going. We'll finish this one off here. Definitely a good start to stream. We got hot hands going tonight for sure. Okay, guys, we're down to 4. Down to 4 packs here. Okay, there we go. Another SR. There we go. So this is actually, this is that DMS phase. So this is the base. So this is what it normally looks like. This is your normal version of the DMS phase, the red SR. And then that's what you have. So like super, super cool. But that's the difference there. So very nice. We'll add that there. You got 2 reds. Hopefully you get 1 more purple here. Yes, very nice. Put those back out. A couple more packs to go. Let's run. We just pulled a 2-star DMS phase out of this. We just did the first box of the stream was Tokyo Ghoul, and we got the foil AP, the Toka Foil AP. So we are having a hot night already. Already a very hot night, which we love to see. Hopefully we can keep it up. Keep it rolling. Here's our other AP. Probably, again, most likely going to be a normal one. There's Misato and the girlies. Definitely still a good one with all the girlies there if you're a fan of the girlies. And then we are down to last pack here. Let's see. I don't know if we'll get another SR because you've had such a hot box. So let's see if we have a SR at the back or if we're going to get a double rare. It might be a double rare. Oh no, 1 more SR. Oh, okay. Not only is this the case that kept on giving, this is the last of that case, but this is the box that keeps on giving. Because like, okay, so let's cover this. Let's cover this right now. Stranger Pops, you got 2 of each SR color, which again, very standard for set 1, but for you to have both a 1-star and a 2-star on top of a full spread of 6 is good. Very good. So definitely a good start if this is your first box. Thank you very much. Congratulations. And again, for anyone who popped in, so here's the 1-star we got, which is our purple Spear of Gaius. And then, yes, we pulled that 2-star. Guys, this was the last box in that case. That last box was just holding out for you. Very nice. So, oh my gosh. Thank you very much. Gonna get these. Let me put your Spear of Gaius in top loader as well. Almost missed that. Sorry. Protect them both. And then I'll bag this up for you, and hopefully we'll keep that heat rolling for tonight. My goodness. My goodness. Okay, give me a hot second to clean up, guys. All right. And actually, you know what? While I do this, let me turn that overlay back on and show you guys. So these are the boxes we have today. Get this out of the way so you can read a little better. These are the boxes we've got today. I will say that was the last box of Eva. So I am now all out of Eva. Just disclaimer, Eva is all gone, and boy was it going on a big push there. But everything else on this list I do have. So we do have FMA. I know there was a question about that. We've got more Tokyo Ghoul. We can go back there. But I kind of want to bounce around. I don't want to stay just on Tokyo Ghoul. I want to give people some chance at other sets. So take a minute to take this in, and I'm going to get these labeled here. And then we will run another one. What are we feeling, guys, in the chat? Do you guys want to do some more Tokyo Ghoul? Do we have some interest in some of the other boxes? What's the vibe? What do we want to keep going on here? Keep the heat going. Drop it in the chat. Let me know what you want. What do we got? Bleach Volume 2. Daffy, a very good choice. I know someone asked about FMA as well. So I do have FMA if anyone's looking for it. Definitely a possibility. Okay, let me get this bagged up here for Stranger Pops. I had to label everything. Okay, I got a request for Bleach Volume 2. But let me see. We do still have a pre-bid on Tokyo Ghoul. Tell you what, guys. Let me do one more box that is not Tokyo Ghoul. Let me do one more. Then we'll do we'll go back to Tokyo Ghoul, guys. I just kind of want to bounce around. I want to give people a chance at some of the other sets here. So Actually, I'll go ahead and run that right now. So let's do one more general and then we'll head back to Tokyo Ghoul. But here comes a general box. So this is for any other set that is not Tokyo Ghoul. And then whoever wins this auction, I'll just have you drop in the chat to confirm what you would like to open. So here it comes. Well, I finished bagging this up for Stranger Pops. And we will try to keep the heat going. Daffy's going to kick us off. Hopefully get that Bleach Volume 2 box that we were talking about. And just let that tick down. Some of the older sets, guys, we have quite a few left of. There's no need to fight too bad. Too hard. And Doffy, thank you. Let me get this last bag and then I will grab that Bleach. You want a Bleach Volume 2, right? Can you just confirm that for me, Doffy, in the chat? Bleach Volume 2. Unless you change your mind, that's okay too. Yes, please. Okay. We will grab it for you. Get that. Here, I got that right up here. All right. Let me turn off our overlay. Boop. And let's get cracking, guys. Let's try and keep that energy going. Am I right? Let's keep it going. Lee, welcome. Yeah, guys. So far, for anyone just coming in, we pulled a foil AP out of Tokyo Ghoul, and we just pulled a 2-star out of the very last EVA box. So, sheesh. 2 boxes and quite a good track record so far. So, like I said, we're going to try and keep that heat rolling. We're going to do a box of Bleach Volume 2 here for Doffy, which is, you know, Bleach is a classic. I always say, if you ever see Bleach Volume 1 out in the wild, I'd recommend you grab it because a lot of people like Bleach. I don't know that it gets traded around a ton. It's definitely a sought after set. So if you ever see some in the wild, it never hurts. Grab it. There is that Senjumaru here, 0 cost, that would go well with the Raid Rare, which has an alternate that is super pretty. It's one of my favorite alternates from Bleach Volume 2. Looks so fresh. And let's crack it open, Doffy. Let's see. Doffy, what are you looking for? Is there stuff you still need? Is there stuff you still want? Is there stuff you're chasing? Got double rare there to start. And we'll keep going. And yeah, this is a Volume 2, guys. So for anyone new to the game, that will mean there is a 4th color in here. We're going to be seeing a lot of blue. Ooh! I haven't seen this one yet. Okay, guys, this is a 1-star, but like, look how hard this goes. I have legitimately not seen this alternate yet, which is weird because like I like Bleach and I paid attention to Bleach. But Doffy, I've got you an alternate Bombietta here, alternate rare. We're going to slip that in a sleeve, show her off. Look at that. Very nice. So nice. It is her. It's going to be, sometimes it's really, there we go. You can see the like zombie on the back there, but super cool. Okay. Not a bad start again. Coming out in the first couple packs like we have been all night. Getting our surprises nice and early, apparently, for this Friday evening. Evening for me. I don't know about you guys. But we've got our first hit right away. Orihime and Giselle. So there's SR for you. Welcome in, Brody, Professor, Eddie. Lots of yellow so far. Brody, yep, we still got Tokyo Ghoul. We did just pull the foil AP earlier, but we have not hit a 2-star or 3-star out of that. We did just hit a 2-star out of the last box of EVA. So, very, very nice. Double rare there as well. Yes, very nice. It's been a hot evening. Hot evening for sure. There's Rukia and Renji SR in blue. So, Doffy, don't worry. I guess that one came through. If that helps you out. That message just came through. Maybe we hit some bad service or something. But so far, if you missed it, you got 1 alternate rare. I can't believe I haven't seen that card yet. I should have like really seen a lot of the Bleach cards because I like them. Ichibe and double rare with Uryu. Yala, welcome. Welcome in, guys. I can't wait for Volume 3. I want them to just release Volume 3. I know there was like the binder, guys, but I just want to wait for the base stuff. I don't need to go broke for that. So, 2-star Ichigo. Okay, we can give it a try. We can always give it a try. If we pull another 2-star, I'm gonna lose it, guys. I'm gonna have to like quit my day job and just rip packs all day, right? All right, double rare there. We are officially halfway through. We got half a box left. Definitely still some more to come, for sure. We get the 2-star Ichigo. I'm also gonna like lose it because I haven't really pulled any 2-star stuff from Bleach. There's the Mayuri SR, also in blue. Weltzfam, we have Nikkei boxes. Yes, we got more. So I have Nikkei boxes now, 4 packs. So, yes, we definitely have that. Got an AP pack here. Let's see what we get. There's that rare raid Senjumaru and Bambi's AP. If you guys haven't seen this one in foil, Jordan actually pulled it. It looks really sweet in foil, but looks good here as well. But looks super, super sick in foil. There's Uryu and double rare with Ichigo. Oops. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for coming in. Cracking some Bleach right now. After this, we'll go back and do another one of Tokyo Ghoul. Just wanted to keep things a little bit of variety. No problem. Okay, we got SR for Ichigo. Not 2-star, but we have a SR. Yeah, lots of blue, as I figured. We're down to 4 packs here. Down to 4 packs. Ichigo. And, ooh, double hit. Okay, we got 2 hits here. Not sure if you still need Yoruichi. But 2, we always love a 2-hit box. Nothing wrong with a 2-hit box, guys. There we go. 2 hits so far. We got 3 packs left to go. Let's see what else we can grab for you. But we, as I say, we have 1 more AP. So I expected that. There's rare Mayuri and that Ichigo AP. Yeah, still a good box. Okay, you do have that one. No worries. No worries. Let's see what we got in these last couple. At the very least, you should be getting another SR. Mayuri and rare raid Senjumaru. And last one, let's see what we get. Last one here. Oops. There is Renji, and yes, 1 more SR at least there for Rukia. But yes, congrats. We love a 2-hit box. Mostly blue here, not surprised by that. Total of 4 blue SRs. You got the Giselle in yellow, but very wonderful to have 2 of the ladies as your hits here. So those are very nice. Love to see it. Love to see that. Give me 1 second here. Let's grab that. Yes. I'm gonna top load those for you just as we have the done with the others. And congratulations. Thank you, Daffy. No. Thank you guys. As I said, I live vicariously through you. Otherwise, I would probably crack more Union Arena than I do now. Which, you know, my wallet appreciates that I'm taking a break. So, alright, let me label these up for you guys here. And we're going to go ahead, as I said, and get back into that Tokyo Ghoul. Just for anyone who was not here earlier, I do just want to let you know we did hit the foil AP, but we have not hit a 2-star or 3-star, so the foil AP is gone. It was Toka. We just pulled that at the start of stream, which is great. Peter, we do not have any solo leveling. We are all out. I'm so sorry to say. We're trying to get more. I have a lead, hoping to have some next week. I'll update you guys if we do get that in, but we do not have any right now. Let's see. And then, yeah, Feld. So we do have the 8 packs that can be from anything. So I could crack, like, even if you want to do 8 packs of Tokyo, that's okay. I just knew a lot of people would want to do the boxes. So let me run a box of Tokyo Ghoul. And while I do that, I can throw up the options here. But this is for Tokyo Ghoul, even though I'm showing the whole list. But this is for Tokyo Ghoul. And then, disclaimer, we did just do the last box of Eva, so I am out of Eva right now. But hopefully Jay is gonna get our Tokyo Ghoul box here, unless anyone else wants to fight him for it. I think Jay's gonna take it, guys. We have a calm auction today. This is so different from last week when I did still have solo leveling left, and like, my god, guys, that stuff was going hard, but we're back to being, you know, very orderly human beings here, which is totally fine. But I get it too. If you get passionate, you want to fight for your girls or fight for your boys, fight for your box. I get it. Sorry, I got a little backtracked here. I gotta label this up for Doffy. 1 second. 1 second here. Thanks for your patience. Yeah, Feld, if you want to do Apex with Kenshin, I do have Kenshin. That would totally be fine. Totally be fine. That would be great, actually. I love opening Kenshin. And I mean, if you get the Kaoru SRs, they're like almost $30 right now, too. Unless you want them. You can, of course, play with them, and then you don't have to buy them. But I just bought a couple to have them for my red deck, because I am building red Kenshin. I know everyone's tired of red Kenshin, but I'm like, I should probably get them. So, but yeah, they're a little expensive. That's for sure. But we can do that in a little bit. We're going to grab Tokyo Ghoul once I finish getting these last bags ready for Doffy here. Sorry. And should be the last one here. Yeah, Feld, no problem. We can definitely crack those for you. Yeah, it's a good way to see if you could get what you need. And yeah, if you're gonna do red, or I actually am, part of me is considering doing purple Kenshin with the purple Saito. I saw that it got, what, second or third in one of the other regionals, but in my experience, it's not as consistent, but I looked up some other deck lists. I'm gonna try it, I'll play test it. So yeah, the purple one looks really good for sure. But I think red Kenshin is probably a little more consistent, you know? All right, guys, we're gonna grab this box of Tokyo Ghoul here for J5. Actually, you know what, guys? I just thought of something. I'm gonna go ask a question really quick, and I'll be back, especially while we're on the topic of the regional. You get a 2-star Saito. That is so not fair, Feld. Okay, no, I'm excited for you. It's the angry, like, Charizard, if you guys have ever seen their reaction image. That is super cool. I'm so glad. Saito's my favorite. I have nicknamed him Daddy Saito, and it's a joke. It's a meme, but you know, yeah. G-Spark, we'll hope. We'll bless it. But let me go ask a question, actually, while I got some people here. I want to ask something about regional, and I will be right back. So give me a hot second. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I'm back. I just want to ask, so I don't think, guys, we're not going to coordinate anything specific for the, okay, so Union Arena Regional, if you're coming to the one that's in the Midwest in Peoria, our store is in Peoria, and you can definitely come visit us. We got packs, we got everything for you, and if you want to throw it on to play, we do have play space. Sometimes on Fridays, I won't lie, we already get a little busy. Yeah, we're in Peoria, so anyone also, if you're local, Whatnot has an option for you to pick up in store. And so then you can save on the shipping costs and you can come pick up in store. So for anyone who's local, you have to go into your settings. I think it's like in your wallet, and select your shipping method, which then can be local pickup. We're called One for All Games. It's got the logo kind of right in the middle of the screen, right above this box. But we are in Peoria, so we're going to be nearby for the regional. If anyone does want to come try and play, again, Fridays are already pretty busy. You can definitely check, maybe call ahead, see if we got space, but it sounds like we're not going to put anything out there officially as a time, so just kind of, you know, come in and see us. We'll have product, you know, I can't tell you what we'll have at that time. That's like a whole month away at this point, but yeah, no, definitely come see us. And then if you want to try and coordinate and play, we do have a Discord, so if you head to our link tree, it's not a link tree, it's a card, but you can definitely hit up our Discord. We have a channel for Union Arena, and then you can kind of coordinate with some people, but we'd love to see you for the regional. I'm going to play in the regional, Jordan's going to play. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do red Kenshin, or maybe now I'm going to do purple Kenshin with Daddy Saito. We're going to see, but it's going to be one of those two. So yeah. Yeah, what's the shop called? It's okay, J5. It's been a long week, okay? G-Spark's giving you a hard time on a Friday of all things. So yeah, Doffy, so I know both are strong, but and this is what I was saying, for purple Saito, the build I have, it isn't as consistent, and I looked at some others. I'm going to try and switch it up and play test it here before regional, and I'll make a decision between red Kenshin or purple Kenshin. I gotta look at does anyone remember what's the deadline? When do I have to put my deck list in? Is it like a week ahead of time? This is gonna be my first time being in any kind of like competitive event, guys. I am normally very chill. I just play at my LGS, you know. Oh, you can do it as late as a day before? That's kind of crazy. Okay. All right, we got another yellow Juzo. We got this last time. But that is our box number. Okay, we're getting back into it. So J5, we're opening Tokyo Ghoul for J5. Sorry for the little intermission there. This is our second box of Tokyo Ghoul tonight. We did pull the foil AP earlier, but we are still live for a 2-star or 3-star. So that should be in one of these boxes somewhere. I think we're down to like, I don't know, probably 10 now after we open this. So I'm not gonna lie, Jay Walsh, you missed a foil AP and then a 2-star DMS phase from the very last box of EVA. So you did miss some things. You missed a couple things. I am so sorry to say. But yeah, we had a lot of fire here at the start of the stream, and we're gonna see if we can keep going. And yeah, we just opened a box of Bleach Volume 2, and it was a double hit box. We didn't get any 2-stars or anything crazy, but it was a 2-hit box, which we always love to see. Now we're getting back into Tokyo Ghoul. Juzo's here in red. Chicken Waffles, we do have JJK. I have both JJK Volume 1 and JJK Volume 2. So I do have that. I do have that for you. I know I have the hot hands tonight. I really hope we keep going on it because that would be great. All right, double rare here. It's actually, you know what, guys? It's about time. It's been a while. I feel like stream's been, and you know, not that we're getting like absolutely terrible pulls, and you know, we're still getting 2-hit boxes, but it's been a hot minute since I pulled something like hot. It's been a hot minute. So, all right, purple SR here for Toka. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, Chicken Waffles, the boxes are $80. So we, one for all games, if anyone's new to the store, either on Whatnot or in store, we always do everything at MSRP. We hold to that, so you're never going to see it go above 80. Obviously, once it auctions and you bid, yes, it will go above 80, but starting will always be 80. We're always going to stay at MSRP. That's what we want to do. We want to make sure you guys can access these and that it's not super crazy. Obviously, Whatnot has some competition, you know, with auctioning, so that is inherently part of the app. That is how it is. But if you do come in, if you come for the regional and you come into the store, you're going to see really, really just normal prices, MSRP. It's going to be what cards should cost. So definitely come visit us if you're going to be in town. There's another SR for Psycho Yonebayashi. Chicken Waffles, we are in Peoria, Illinois. So if you're coming to the Midwest Regional, Peoria, Illinois, that is where we are. Very nice. Jay Walsh, it does not, I did take a look. I do not see any new singles. It would be too early for us to take in Tokyo Ghoul alternate singles. I do have some base SRs. Excuse me, I have some base SRs for Tokyo Ghoul if you're needing them. But no alternates right now. Ooh, Ohio. Yeah, if you're coming over for the regional, or if you're ever in town. I used to say that. I was like, if you guys are ever in town, but like no one really comes to Peoria until we learn that there are regionals here, and we're like, that's what brings people to Peoria. All right, there's the AP. So for everyone's knowledge, this is the foil AP we pulled earlier. It was this Toka. I feel like I always pull this Toka. This is like always the AP I see. But that's what we got for someone earlier on stream, the foil AP, but we are halfway through the box. Yeah, One Piece Regionals is here as well. They're at a different time. So like right now, well, so Chicken Waffles, I'm actually from Wisconsin, which is just north of it. So you can tell when I say Wisconsin, I really got that nice nasally long vowel in there. It's probably technically I have an accent, guys. Technically, that's what I was told when I moved here. Ooh, 5 cost, red Ken. No, I do say soda. I say soda. Well, yeah, we'll do the set of 8 Kenshins after this box for you. We'll run that 8. No worries. Yeah, I do say soda. I do call it a bubbler. A water fountain is what you find in the park, guys. All the controversial takes. Oh yeah, your buddy's from Racine. Yeah, I know Racine. Use your other AP for you. But yeah, so we have a lot of different regionals here. I think even we've had Pokemon regionals here. One Piece regionals will be here, I believe, but they are on a separate day. So like a lot of the Bandai regionals are happening on that end of May, where it's like I think the 30th and 31st. But One Piece is so big that they usually do it separate. And I do not have the day memorized for that. If anyone is participating for One Piece, I do not have the tea for you. I am so sorry. But yeah, they're gonna do quite a few of the different Bandai games here. Ooh, there we go. Yomo. I haven't seen this one yet either, actually. I haven't seen this one in person. So this has kind of got that similar webbing as Rize. Very nice. Cool, really like steel kind of metal background there. There's our first hit. Finally, I guess we got 4 packs left. Very nice, very nice. I don't think so. I think he makes it. I'm pretty sure. Again, I've only watched the anime, guys, and I watched it very recently, before the set came out. I believe he's still okay. Wait a second, guys. Let me go count something. Do I remember right? Okay, guys. I don't know what's going on with this case, but if you can see what I have already here, and what I have here, and with the fact that we already pulled a foil AP, let's see what we got. I have no idea what's going on. No idea what's going on. Maybe a cereal. We're gonna find out. Okay, guys. Whew, okay, I gotta look alive. What are we doing here? Let's get through these. Is there just like 3? What do we got? Oh, okay, we got another foil. 2, okay, Juzo, very nice, classy, with the little slippers. Foil AP, guys, we have 2 foil APs out of this case. What is going on? Oh my god. I don't know what this costs. I have not looked at it, but if you're a Juzo fan, this is definitely a good one for you. J5, I am so glad. And you know, like, that kind of matches too, because like, this is what I love when you open and like your box topper matches your hits. And I mean, it's just like, it's the little things in life for your box topper, you know, but like, okay, I won't lie, guys, like, I'm kind of new to TCGs, but I think it's pretty rare to get 2 foil APs in a case. And you know, we cracked this. It's right here. Nothing's been mixed. We have 2 foil APs tonight, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is kind of wild. Oh, very fresh. I'm gonna try and sit still so you can actually observe the card now. I'm sorry. But okay, guys, we, you know, so far we got a foil AP, we got a 2-star, we had a 2-hit Bleach Volume 2, and now we have another foil AP out of Tokyo Ghoul here. Oh my goodness. Very nice. We're gonna top load that. I guess we got 3 more packs for you here, J5. So I'm glad it's your favorite character too, if you're a big fan of Juzo. But let's see what else we get. Let's see what else this box has to give, guys. Let's just keep seeing what it'll give us. 12 cost Ken Kaneki, and just like mixing them together at this point. Also a good staple for your SRs. Very nice. 2 more packs. Let's go. I don't know. I mean, and you know, guys, I don't always crack as many like case breaks. We're trying to do more of them, but I don't know how typical. Is it very typical to have 2 foil APs? Like, I do not know. So, yeah, if it's an error, I'm definitely in favor of it. Not mad about it. All right. And another SR with Kisho Arima in yellow. So, okay, that is the last of it. Let's see. You still walked away. Yeah, guys, this is what we love to see. This week for Tokyo Ghoul is just giving and giving. So, J5, you got 2 purple, including 12 cost Ken. Love to see it. You got 2 yellow, which, you know, you got Big Daddy Arima here. And then you got 2 red, one of which is Juzo, and of course the staple of Ken. And then you got your 1-star Yomo here in rare, which is pretty fresh. Nice brushed metal background. And then, yeah, guys, we pulled the 2nd foil AP. Let's go! I'm gonna try and catch that glare. Just again, that nice, it's similar to the Toka where the background kind of has that foil, but then Juzo is a little different. So he really pops out, but thank you. Congratulations. Let me get your Yomo and a top loader. We'll get these both protected here for you. Congrats. My God, guys. Oh my gosh. Let's let's go. I mean, here's the thing. The unfortunate thing is that like some point I have to whisk. But I'm gonna hope that it's not tonight. Not tonight, guys. Let me label these up for you. Oh my goodness. All right. All right. Let me get this going here. And then, guys, after this... Feld, are you out there? Are you still out there, Feld? Because after this, like I said, I am happy to run that set of Kenshin for you. So let me know if you're out there. You are? Awesome. Okay, let me label these last few and then I'll run that. We'll get you some Kenshin. I love a good Kenshin enjoyer. And then let me start up here while I bag this. One moment. Where is... Oh, the wrong one. Here we go. All right. And you said 8 packs, right, Fel? Do you want to do 8? Just let me know before I run so I run the right one. Yeah? Okay. Sweet. All right. Here comes the 8 for you, Feld. And then, again, once it finishes out, I'll just have you just confirm that you want Kenshin just for the formality of it. But I know that that's what you got your eye on. Oh, guys, so for anyone who's in the Midwest, Creepy Nuts is coming to Chicago semi-soon. We thought about going, but then we saw that the concert's on, like, a Tuesday or a Wednesday, and we're like, do we really want to, you know, like, either... I guess we weren't going to take off work, so we'd have to really do a quick turnaround on that. But if anyone is a big fan, they're coming to Chicago if you're in the Midwest, so... All right, Feld, thank you. Again, can you just confirm that you want Kenshin for those 8, and I will go grab them? So drop that. Random, please. Okay. Yeah, Creepy Nuts. That's the band that wrote Otonoke, which is playing right now. The intro for Dandadan. So, yeah, it's on a random Tuesday in Chicago. Look it up. It's like a Tuesday or a Wednesday. I think it's in May here. It's probably coming up pretty quick. Unless it was in April and I missed it. I do not quite remember when it was. I won't lie. So, but you may want to check it out if you are a fan. Let me see if I can fit these. Yeah, I can. Okay, sweet. It is definitely a banger. Certified banger. Okay. Oh, it was in April? My bad. Okay. Guys, I have a really bad sense of time. Like, you know, time is just a construct. Am I right? Okay, so let me... And actually, this is going to be from a fresh box. So I'll crack this for you here. We shall... You said random, so we shall pick. I will do a little, good old little pack shuffle here. But let's see what we get out of this Kenshin. And we'll get you 8 packs. And we'll see if we can get you some good stuff. So. J5, we do send everything. So, just the way that shipping profiles work on, whatnot, we do send everything for you. So. Oh, it's $4.50. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. It already passed. Okay, let me do a little good. If I do a little pack shuffle here. Oops. What? That's not gonna... Just good. Good. They get slippery at a certain point, guys. Can't handle this many cards in my hand. Okay, we're gonna do randos here. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and we'll do 8. Okay, let me just double check my count here. Double check. Yeah, that is a really random one. I don't know, maybe you could see what else is on the tour if you really want to see them. I don't know if they're going to be nearby at all, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for you. 8 of them, and actually, you know what? For half the box, we'll throw in the box topper too. Let's go. So let's see what we can get here. I'm going to actually do my things so it doesn't glare so bad. Even if it's not a full box, it'll be better than nothing. Let's go, Feld. Let's see. See what we got. I see red so far. The list. Little corner out of there. There we go. Zero cost Kenshin. If you're doing red Kenshin, you can bling him out a little bit. Not bad for sure. Not bad. And let's jump right in to these 8 packs and see what we get here. We did do a little shuffle. We randomized them. We're gonna see what we get. So there's that rare 2-drop, the 2 AP Kenshin. This guy's a beast. And oh my god, we got a Kaoru right out the bat. Okay, I know it's not a 1-star, guys, but this is exciting because, like I said, this card is like $25 to $30. Let's go. Talk about value there, Feld. This like already almost gets you your money back. I'm actually, you know, normally I guess SRs, we protect them, but like because of the cost of this one, we're gonna slip her right in. Might as well be a 1-star, honestly, for Kenshin. Let's go. First SR, Kaoru, love to see it. We'll keep going. Keep going. Feld, were you gonna do red Kenshin? Because that Kaoru will be good for you if you do not have it all. That is a really, really valuable one there. And I guess, yeah, if you guys don't know, it's because, so it becomes a double energy generator if Kenshin's on your front line, which like most of the time in red Kenshin is probably gonna be the case. So she's usually always, and then it's only the turn you play her, but then you can basically kind of protect a Kenshin. So they would have to discard in order to target him. But yeah, this is really key. You're gonna want 4 of those in the deck for sure, max them out. So that's where I had to go buy them because I was like, oh, I'm not gonna keep trying to pull them. I did for a while and I just could not get them. So I'm really glad we got it for you right over here with the Kaoru. But I bought them, but it's way cheaper if you can pull them. So there is that Aoshi for another SR. I know Jordan built the Oniwaban deck. It seemed kind of interesting. I haven't had a chance to play it. I don't know that it would necessarily be awful, but it's a little bit different. I think there's a lot of switching and complication, which, like I said, guys, I'm still pretty new to TCGs, and I'm not always good. Like, you know, for Magic, I would not play blue. I am not ready to play blue. Oops. So, but yeah, looking hot right away. This is a good one too here. Your color trigger, that's a 4K. Very nice. Hanryu, if you throw that in a blue one. Yeah, I was gonna say it's fun. I think it's probably not as competitive, especially compared to red and purple, but I think it's doing a lot. Like, there's a lot going on. You can have fun with it for sure. There's Shishio and Sojiro. There we go. Lots of SRs here. More SRs coming out. So yeah, I was gonna say, if you get it all right, I think you can attack a lot of times. That's what's kind of cool, is it does... Kenshin really has a lot of those extra attack functions through all 3 colors. You see it in, obviously, red Kenshin, but blue Kenshin has the double attack, and then Saito can, like, snipe from the back, so you can have a full front line and then snipe from the back to hit for, like, 5 separate times. So, very, yeah. Kenshin's a good set. I really hope we get a volume 2. I know there was some concern about it. I don't know if we will. And, you know, disclaimer for anyone, if you do know kind of the controversy about the series itself, this was based off of the reboot. They rebooted it to detach it from the original author and what happened, so it's not benefiting him if that's your worry. I know that's a valid worry for sure, but just know that this was based off of the reboot. What is it called? Like Rurouni Kenshin Restoration. So they kind of put it a bit under a different, so they could have it not be associated with that. So. AP there for Shishio and Sojiro, but look at that. Out of 8 packs, no, you definitely got out here good, Feld. You got your Kaoru, which is going to be great for red Kenshin if you're doing red Kenshin, and then definitely some staples too if you would play around with the purple for the 10 swords or the Oniwaban in blue. But congrats, and yeah, we're gonna keep this Kaoru hard loaded for you because that is a good SR right there. We love to see it. So congrats. Thank you. I always love opening some Kenshin. You want to do 4 packs? You want to keep her going? We can do that. We can do that. Let's see. Let me run that for you. We'll keep her rolling. What's funny as this happens is we'll do it and then we're like, oh, we know the hits are still in there, and then you do them all. I get it. So what do we got? What do we got? Oh, it does get in an event pack. Okay, let's go. Wait, Doffy, what deck is that? Or I'm sorry, birds. What color? Do we know what color? Is that gonna be for Red or more red or purple? More red. Okay, yeah, because red needs support, guys. Okay, no offense, but like, give me a better, like, give me some for Saito or give me some for Oniwaban. Okay, Feld, we're gonna do this again. You want to do random again, or do you want to pick out of your remaining 8? What do you want to do? We are gonna be due for another AP. You did pull 1. There'll be another AP in here. Let me know if you want to do. Okay, more random. Okay, and we're doing 4. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, grab them for you here and see what we get. So, yeah, I know there were some other good works as well. You know, I get it. It's a bit of a bummer, but yeah, if we could get some of the manga stuff too, kind of how they did with Kagurabachi, which was really sweet, by the way. Like, we can definitely do more based on the manga art. That's okay with me. Oh, okay, we got another staple. So if you want to do blue Kenshin, so this would be with Kenshin and his mentor Seijiro, excuse me. I call him Daddy Seijiro. Guys, I just call all the really strong people in Union a daddy. Like, it's just like I say Daddy Yomo, as you know, whatever. But this is a really good one for blue with that double attack. So another very good SR. I don't think he's technically very expensive, but I don't think you can ever go wrong with double attack. So another one there for you. Very good one to have. We're actually, so our local community is going to start to do an alternative format. We decided to do all the same color, but separate IPs. And so I'm going to try and do double attack Kenshin, the Seijiro, and then I'm going to mix it with Mitsuri from Demon Slayer Volume 2. We're going to see how it goes, but... And there's Daddy Saito. This is the snipe one too. So, oh my god. Love to see my man, Daddy Saito. He's got impact, and then when you play him, if he's on the back line, he can gain snipe as well. So definitely a good one. Very nice, very nice. I think you've harvested like a lot of the SRs out of this thing. We gotta try and get you a hit though. Let's try and get you a 1-star or something. My goodness. My goodness. Oh, I do see something at the back of this. I do. I'm sorry I didn't mean to ruin the surprise like that, but let's go. I see something here. Oh, and it is the man himself. These are so pretty. Kenshin alternates are my absolute favorite. I do have one of these in my deck. It looks so good. This is like so sick for me. Let's go. Okay, we got you a 1-star. That is all uncommon. These are really nice. Like, sorry, let me move down. Playability wise, guys, and you know, there's the base version of this card as well, but this is a 0-cost Kenshin. That is a 3K. You know, like, that's kind of strong right out the bat there, you know what I mean? So, like, very good one to get as well. And, you know, it's a pretty one too now, which we love to see. We're gonna sleeve that, get that top loaded right away. Very nice, very nice. We got one more pack for you here. Let's see what we get in the last one. Okay, well, it's not an AP. You avoided the AP for now. A Sanosuke and a Sanosuke SR. Also a good one. If you guys haven't tried this Sanosuke deck, I've heard it's kind of fun as well. Again, maybe not as strong as some of the others, but still definitely a good one. He's got a host of things here with the damage too, and he has Nullify, and then you can also get Impact online as well. So I think, you know, Feld, let me see. You've got 3, 4, you have all 6 SRs here. You have all 6 SRs, 2 of each color, 2 red, 2 purple, 2 blue, as you would expect. Very nice. You got your 1-star, so I know you'd still be due for a foil AP, or I'm sorry, not a foil, excuse me, a regular AP. You would be due for a regular AP in there, and then maybe a chance at another hit. I can't quite guarantee. I don't know if you want to try for it or not, but definitely a good start. Definitely a good start. If you want anything more, just let me... Do you want to do the last 4? Should we run the last 4 and just finish her off? I can do that for you. Let me find that again. We'll run another 4 if you want to see what else there is. I'll risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Am I right? Let's see. Let's see. I hope we can get another 2 or another 1-star in there, so... Yeah, here, while this ticks down, let me show you guys. I'll put that back up. After this, we'll go back. Let me see if we got... If anyone wants to do some more Tokyo Ghoul. And then disclaimer, we did just run out of EVA. Just opened the last EVA, so that one is gone. But yeah, we can go back to Tokyo Ghoul after this. But let's see what else we can get for Feld in the last of this Kenshin box. Let me turn this back off. But let's see. Let's try for another hit. If we get better than a 1-star, I'm gonna be ecstatic. I will be ecstatic. There will be an AP in here somewhere, you know. We only pulled one in the first part, so that'll come at some point. I do think you got most of the SRs, I won't lie. So there's Hanya. Oh my god, did I just totally... Hang on. Okay, yeah, sorry. You had 2 rare, that was double rare. I accidentally... 2 rares on that one, double rare on that one. Just lost it for a minute there. Okay. Color trigger in blue. Double Kenshin. Or double rare. Double rare and double Kenshin, actually. Okay, let's see what we got here. There is another good one for Kenshin. Double rare. And let's see, this might be your AP. I think this is going to be your other AP. Let's see what we get here. There's a Kaoru and... Oh, I'm so sorry. It's not a foil. This is still a really pretty one. But not a foil. I am so sorry, but we tried. You're still walking away with a really good value here, man. This Kaoru alone is making a lot of it. Some of these other SRs, I think Saito's pretty up there. Still definitely. And then if you're going to play with these, you have a lot of staples. So thank you for, I understand, sorry. Thanks for giving it a try. Definitely still some good stuff in here. I really love this Kenshin. It's so pretty. And then yeah, being a 0 cost 3K, we love to see it. Felda, let me get these packaged up for you. Thank you so much. Thanks for letting me open Kenshin. Nobody's opened Kenshin for quite a while. I think everyone was pretty tired of Red Kenshin. They're like, I don't want to talk about Kenshin anymore, guys. Please just let it go away. And I think people were surprised that he didn't get nerfed with a ban like Eva did. So I'm okay with it because that secured my my plan for regionals if I do go with Red Kenshin. But we'll see if I end up doing Purple Saito, if I can get it to be a little more consistent. So yeah, let's see. Let me bag this up. Okay guys, like I said, let's go back to Ghoul. Let's get some more Ghoul in here. Let me run that right now. And again, for anyone who's hopped in and wasn't here earlier, we did actually, crazily enough, so a couple weeks ago we did a case break. What are we at? Pretty sure we have 10 boxes left in the case for Tokyo Ghoul. We've actually now opened 2 foil APs tonight. We hit one on the first box and then we just did a box ago. So that's what we have out of the case. And to my knowledge, unless that second foil AP would have taken the spot of a 2-star or 3-star, we should still have that coming our way. So definitely expecting that still, but that is kind of where we sit for the Tokyo Ghoul boxes, and I will run that right now. See if we got any other takers. And package this up for Feld while that runs down. We got Jay Walsh going in first here. We've had quite a orderly stream, not too much fighting over the stuff, so kind of a bit different from a couple weeks ago when we had solo leveling. So we don't have any solo leveling tonight. We're gonna try and get some more, guys. I'll keep you posted about next week if we do get our hands on that. So Jay Walsh, let's go. Okay, let me do a few more bags here and then we'll get you the Tokyo Ghoul. And yeah, that came through. Awesome. Very nice, very nice. Okay, there we go. Let me grab that. All right, another box of Tokyo. This one's for Jay Walsh. Let's go. Yeah, so Chavez, we do rip and ship. I do have my singles with me. So If anyone wants, we can see what we have left for alternates. The alternates are getting a bit picked over. Otherwise, I do have some base SRs if anyone wants to look through base SRs. So if people have interest in singles, let me know. I just haven't seen a lot of calls for it tonight so far. But everything that's like sealed, everything as far as boxes and packs are all rip and ship. So we will be opening it on stream and sending it your way. So. Oh yeah, the shadow alts. Definitely. Definitely. Oops. All right, J Walsh, let's go. Okay, Yala, what series are you looking for? Are you looking just for alternates, or are you looking for base SRs? We do not have Tokyo alts. Sorry, I should have started with that. We do not have Tokyo alts. We do not have solo leveling alts. We do not have Kagurabachi alts. All of those are all out, or we don't have them. So I do not have any of those. I know that's what people are looking for. So. All right, we got Heisei for your box topper here. Heisei Sasaki in yellow for that motto deck, or if you do the yellow CCG. Yeah, guys, right now, we've only got the boxes of Tokyo Ghoul. I don't have any alternates. The only thing I could offer you is I do have some base SRs. I also saw something under this right away. We're starting off hot for a lot of these. It is Naki. Alternate rare, again, in that same style we've seen a couple times with Rize and then Yomo. Kind of cool. I said spiderwebs last time. It does kind of look like spiderwebs, but hit coming out on the first pack already. Very nice, in red. So let's keep her rolling. Keep her rolling here. Second, guys. There we go. All right. Next pack. Oops. Toru, and first SR coming out is Akira Mado. Also for that yellow deck. That here. Tore a little weird, but more Uta and Shu. Okay, we can keep trying for those. No reason to stop hoping. There. Did you need the Shu SRs? I take it. Fender, we do not have any solo leveling this week. We're trying to get some more. I'll keep you guys posted. If we do get some, we'll put it in the title for next week if you want to kind of bookmark the shop. We're trying to get some, but not here yet. We're going to see if we can get some. So, all right, double rare there. Haven't really made a list yet. Oh, guys, so that's another thing for anyone on the stream right now. We do only have English. I do not have any foreign language Union Arena. We only have English. So, apologies for anyone looking for that, but that is all we've got. Juzo and Toka in purple. Toka in purple here. Oops. He's having a couple of them stick there. Inami and double rare with Amo in there. I could. Some of these packs, like the Tokyo Ghoul packs, just don't want to open. You know, sometimes, like I think it was I don't know if it was Bleach or what, but some of them open like absolute butter. I think it was Kaiju. Kaiju like opened smooth as butter, like soft butter. And then Tokyo Ghoul is like, no, you can't open me. Not for you. Dang, okay, we're cranking them out here. I haven't seen a single AP. The AP is going to come at some point. So let's see, Juzo, and we got Ayato there. Another SR for you. We are halfway through. I'm going to split my stack here. We're halfway through now. And we're getting down there, guys, I guess. So we're at about 6:40. I do have to move on over at 7. So in about 20 minutes from now, Jordan is going to do Gundam. So for anyone who is a fan of the Gundam TCG, he'll be coming on next here. And you can join his stream right after mine. If you give me a couple minutes to clean up and all that, you know. But we're going to be winding down in about 20 minutes here, just so you guys know. We got our first AP pack. I don't know, guys. Since we already pulled 2 foils, I'm kind of doubtful we're going to see more. But, you know, if it does, it's gonna be pretty wild. If that does happen. I can't believe we pulled 2 foil APs out of the same case tonight. Tonight as well, like, all on stream. It's been quite a hot night, for sure. There's Urie, and we got you a shoe! We got you a shoe. I think you said you needed this. I love to get the people what they need. There we go. Another one, the SRs for you. We can always hope for the 2-star or, you know, 3-star too, Jay Walsh. We don't have to just ask for another AP. We can always ask for more. Sometimes it's a question of if we can deliver, but we can always ask. Oh, you need the uncommon. Oh, okay, the alt art. I see. Let's see if we can get you some more alt arts. Got 4 more packs here, including this one. There's a Heisei and another yellow SR with Yonebayashi here. Okay, 3 more packs. My bad. Oops. The 2 in the middle always want to stick there. There's Ken and Ken. Oops, all Kanekis. Alright, there's our other AP. There's the one I expect to have. Oops. Okay, there's Rize. There's the normal of that Juzo. So another normal, and we got our last pack here. Let's see what we got. See what we got at the back of this last pack here. Sorry, some of these are kind of sticking together. Shirazu and another SR with the Juzo. Alright, guys. So we've got the full spread of SRs, but it looks like we've got just the 1-star rare. But full spread, full 6 SRs, and then we've got Naki here. It's the alternate rare for the pack. So there you are, Jay Walsh. I don't know if you needed Naki. I kind of hope you did. Just so I got you something you needed. But otherwise we got all SRs for you today. So that is what you are gonna get in your bags. Your box, however you want to say. I don't know what I'm playing in. Well, you got a bunch of stuff. Hopefully it'll be what you need. You got quite a bit of staples too, you know, because like, you know, so here. Juzo is, you know, well, Juzo is the CCG deck, so this is kind of like one thing, and then Ayato is the other red deck. But Shu and Toka should go together. Oops, sorry. And, you know, these are going to be part of the same, so, yeah. You got some staples in there, definitely. So thank you, Jay Walsh. Let me get these labeled for you guys. Appreciate it. Purple Shoe, yes. Okay guys, so what I'm gonna say right now is we probably have room for 2 more boxes before I gotta sign off. I'm thinking of doing 1 more Tokyo Ghoul, and then at the end we can maybe put it out there if someone wants to do another series, we can do that. But let me run 1 more Tokyo Ghoul here, and then after that I do just want to open it up in case someone wants a different IP that is not Tokyo Ghoul. But let me go run this Tokyo Ghoul here. We're gonna run another one, and again, so we've still at this point hit 2 foil APs in the case, but we have not hit a 2-star or 3-star, so that really should be in there somewhere, hopefully. Yeah, I haven't gotten a case before with 2 foil APs. This is new territory for me to a degree. So okay, Kayla, yeah, I know you're asking about singles and we don't have Tokyo Ghoul singles, so let's see if we can crack some for you. If we have this tick down and stick with you, let's cross our fingers here. All right. Too many. Awesome, Kayla. That came through. Congrats. Let me just finish bagging up Jay Walsh's so nothing gets mixed up, and then we'll grab you a box as well. Woo, let's go. Yeah, guys, very orderly stream tonight. I am, the last few weeks, people have really been fighting for stuff. I don't know if maybe it's just a slow night or people are out of town or what, but definitely a benefit for some of you. Or maybe it's because we switched to Fridays. I see some of you guys in here that I know, and some of my regulars from Thursdays are maybe occupied at this time, but thank you guys for everyone who joined. And a very hot night. We will hope to keep that running here through the last few boxes. That bricker to dry up here. And Finch is bagging this up for J-Walsh. Alright. Okay, let's get another one for Kayla here. Hey, Kayla. What are we looking for, Kayla? Just alternates? Any specific characters or SRs? What can we try and get for you? I will always do my best, guys. Welcome back, Stranger Pops.
Okay.
Purple alts. Okay, let's try. Let's try. I will do my best. We'll see if my hands are still hot. I am very hopeful that they are. Okay, set up here and see what we get for the box topper right away. Yeah. Juzo, oh my gosh, okay. We've had this box topper like 3 times tonight. Yellow Juzo here for you as your box topper to kick us off, and we'll get right into the first pack. Alright, I think I already see something, guys. All of our hits. I've noticed this for Tokyo Ghoul in all the boxes that I've opened. The hits are coming out like in the first 3 packs, man. Like for the most part. So I already saw something under here. Kayla, let's see what we got. Oh, it is a purple alt. Let's go. Shu is here. Ooh, this is his alternate rare. Very nice. Very nice. Right out the first pack. My goodness. Let's go. I don't know if you needed Shu specifically, but it is purple alt. You know, Shu is not necessarily the most upstanding character, but there's something to be said for having them all. Shu actually makes me need an adult, you know, like I need an adult kind of vibe. So here's Ken and another SR, or sorry, first SR for Juzo. I know, J-Walsh, I was like, I'm pretty sure that's what you needed. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh. Keep on going. Yeah, he's different. That's the word we'll use. He's just different. Double rare there. Oops. Why are those in the middle? Like to stick together. Alright, Ken and... oh, here we go. Another one right away. Double hit box right off the bat. If you have not seen this CCG alternate rare of Akira Mato, it's super fresh. Nice pink background, but then the very like minimalist stoic white portion was CCG. We definitely take those. 2 hits! Oh my god, right early, like I said, guys. I've really noticed that with Tokyo Ghoul. The hits just like want to get in your hands. I don't know, if you ever do a partial, maybe stick towards the top and on the right side. But again, that's personal experience. Disclaimer. If it doesn't work for you, it may not work for you, but that's what I have been noticing with what I have opened. So, Hinami and Toka for another SR here. We have more SRs coming out. And we'll keep on going. We do not have solo leveling right now. We're going to try and get some. If I'm able to get some for next week, I'll go ahead and have the title of the show relabeled to say it. And so yeah, if you want to follow the shop and just keep an eye on that, we'll update you, but I'm not quite sure. So G-Spark, both of these are alternate rares. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They're both alternate rares. Yeah, I do Union Arena. Our store, One for All Games, has a couple other shows. We do Magic, Pokemon, One Piece, Dragon Ball, and Gundam. If you like Gundam, Jordan's gonna come on in, you know, just a little bit here to do the Gundam stream. But, yeah, we have plenty of different TCGs, so we're happy. This is a case break, guys. I will say tonight alone, we have opened 2 Tokyo Ghoul boxes that both had foil APs. So I do really think the foil AP is probably gone at this point, but my understanding is we should still have a 2-star or 3-star in there. I think it was just maybe they gave us accidentally 2 foil APs, but we've got a motto there for another SR, and that'll get us halfway through. Let's keep going. Guys, after this box, we'll do one more. I am gonna poll the chat. We've been doing a lot of Tokyo Ghoul, so I'm thinking of doing one that is not Tokyo Ghoul. I've seen requests for Bleach, I've seen some for FMA. So I do think after this we're gonna do a separate IP because we've done quite a bit of Tokyo Ghoul tonight, and I want to kind of keep it rotating. But we'll finish off this box here, and then we'll get to that. And then yeah, after this it'll be one more box, and then I have to go and make room for Jordan to do Gundam. Ooh, there we go. Shu SR here. Keeping the SR coming. Keeping the SRs coming. Can't quite talk today. Yeah, we can skip Gundam. Okay, G-Spark, you say that, but we did that last week already because Jordan was working the store and there was a magic release, or maybe it was a couple weeks ago, and he already skipped Gundam. Gundam is super sad because I think he skipped quite a few lately. So we gotta let Gundam have their time. We can't take it from Gundam. Can't just keep taking it from them. All right, Kirishima. Okay, this is not foil, guys. This is not, but I think this looks really sweet. This is a really nice foil, or I'm sorry, the really nice AP, not foil. Very pretty, but yeah. All right, 4 packs left, guys. 4 packs. Oh, dude, did they announce a day for Bleach Volume 3? If they have, I'm so excited. So excited. Give them a Tuesday morning. Yeah, Tuesday evening, I believe, is our, One Piece, I think, and I believe Magic as well. Yonebayashi, another SR. Another SR here. Alright, there's Urie and big 12 cost Kisho Arima. I said that right. Okay, I'll have to go check too. I'll have to check the Union Arena site, maybe see if they put a date out there. Right now I'm saving for Inuyasha, personally, and then after that we'll see. 5 cost Ken in red, definitely a staple here. Definitely a good staple SR. And let's get that last pack here. I think it'll probably be a double rare. Let us see. Juzo and yeah, double rare with Ken there. But Kayla, we love to see a 2-hit box. Again, you got, as we have seen most of the night with Tokyo Ghoul, we do have a really nice spread of the SRs here, 2 of each color. Very nice. Thank you. And then yeah, we love to see a 2-hit box. We've got the alternate rares here. So the purple Shu and then that Akira Mado in red. Very, very nice. So I'll get those top loaded for you here and packed up. Thank you very much, Kayla. Love to see a double hit box for sure. Those all tucked away and safe for you. And then yeah, let me pack this up. And then as I said, guys, I do want to just give the last one to an alternate IP because I see some requests for it in the chat. So we are going to run, for anyone in the chat who's just jumped in or not familiar, we have the general Rip and Ship booster box. And let me pull up this list. The general booster box will be for any of these listed here except for Tokyo Ghoul. That's why we have a separate listing. And then just a quick note, we did already do the last box of EVA earlier, so I am now out of EVA, but everything else on the list is what we have. So we do have Bleach Volume 2, I saw that. We do have FMA that was asked about earlier. We do have Nikkei that was asked about earlier. So plenty to choose from. I'm going to go ahead and run a general box and see if we have any takers, and we will go from there. Give me 1 second, and here that comes. Ooh, an advanced deck. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that... That's news to me. All right, let's see. Timmy Ray. Think you're gonna take this one, maybe? No, sorry guys. Yeah, we've been doing quite a bit of Tokyo Ghoul. I want to give some shine to some of the other IPs. Timmy Ray, congrats. Can you just confirm? Timmy Ray, can you message in the chat and confirm? I think you want Bleach Volume 2? Volume 2 is okay, right? Just want to make sure before we crack anything. Yes. Okay, let me go grab one. I gotta grab it off my my shelf because I used the other one up. So I'll be back in just a second. All right, here we are. Take a little bit more oil here. Turn off our overlay. Oh, hang on. Turn off the wrong thing. There we go. Okay, Timmy Ray, and I think this is your first time. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Let's try to pull some good stuff for you. Timmy Ray, are you looking for anything in particular? Anything in particular you're trying to grab? You're going to see a lot of blue. So that was the new color for Bleach Volume 2. So you'll be seeing quite a bit of that. But let me know if there's anything else we can try to grab for you. All right. Ace the Face, we did do boxes all day today, and I do have to hand it off to Jordan after this box, so no singles today. Apologies about that. I do have them with me, but there's been a lot of energy around the boxes, so. Oh, it's your first box! Awesome! Okay. Timmy, are you new to the game? Are you new to the game overall? Your box topper here is a nice little shiny Rukia, but I can give you kind of the rundown if you're new to the game. Just a set. Okay. Yeah, this is a volume 2 and the new color in there is blue. So, you know, that's how volume 2s work. You're going to see a lot of the supporting color. But let's see what we can get for you. Double rare. And yeah, once that Bleach volume 3 comes out, we're going to see probably Bleach come back into relevance. I think there's been some, you know, other strong IPs, but Bleach really dominated for a little bit there, for sure. So there's Shinji and normal AP, but I just think this one's really sick again. So this is actually Shinji's AP. It's purposely upside down if you know about his Bankai. Not foil, but super sick. Love the design anyway. All right. What else have we got here? I really like green Bleach, but waiting for a little bit more support to come out from volume 3. But a lot of people like the purple Bleach, especially set 2 introduced the Squad Zero affinity, which people tended to like. And then yellow has the Bambis, which is interesting. I don't see that one very much. I haven't played it against it too often. And then obviously blue is the new color. So, ooh, first hit. This is Giselle. So this is an SR. It is not a raid though. It's a 2 AP. This is from the Bambis, the Stern Ritters, but it's more aligned with the Bambis deck. Very nice. I actually really like the Bleach alternates overall, especially from set 1, set 2 as well, but set 1 ones, like alternates are really fire for sure. So, Christopher Boyd, thank you for the raid. Welcome in everyone. We're cracking some Bleach. Cracking Bleach. We just got an alternate Giselle too, if you're just popping in. This is what we got here. Very nice. Nice SR, 1-star SR. We've got a rare here, and first regular SR coming out is Renji in blue. Thank you for joining, everyone. We're gonna keep cracking down on this box here. Alright, there's Senjumaru and double rare with Uryu. So this is that Senjumaru, so if you would do the new Squad Zero build, Timmy Ray, so this is the new raid and more getting into that Squad Zero affinity that people really like as far as Purple Bleach. So that's an option, although there's a couple different ways to build Purple Bleach as well. You don't have to necessarily just do Squad Zero. But there's Ichigo and Getsuga Jujisho. And let's do the last one on the first half here. See what we get at the bottom of the halfway mark. There is another Senjumaru and my man Kenpachi. Anyone knows my favorites in Bleach, it's going to be Kenpachi and Toshiro. Hence why I play green Bleach, because I'm like, I can't just leave my men hanging. This is the new Kenpachi raid, which is really good. It builds on the one from set 1 as well. Very, very strong. This is a good one. It's going to get some support again in volume 3. But yeah, definitely a good one to get there, Timmy Ray. A lot of people combine him with Toshiro. Toshiro is going to be your one who's kind of freezing your opponent's line, and then Kenpachi will swing in for big damage. Otherwise, I did do Unohana from set 1, who can help you like cheat stuff out, which is interesting. I did once try to put all 3 of them in a deck, but it was kind of like too much going on. I really hope they are Jay Walsh, because okay, maybe you'll hate this, but like I didn't super love the art for the binder cards, especially for some of my faves. So I was like, I want to wait and see if it comes out normal. I don't want to spend extra money on something that like I don't even quite like the art on, you know. I don't want to spend all that cash. So hopefully, I really hope they do. This is another non-foil AP, but very sweet. If you ever do see this in foil, it is sick. But still a sweet design for foil AP. Especially if you're doing the blue Rukia deck, her Bankai is just beautiful, very aesthetic. So, all right, keep going here. Let us see. There is Ichibe and Mr. Byakuya Kuchiki. Byakuya Kuchiki is here, and we'll keep going. Okay, there's Orihime and double rare with Shinji. And we are officially down into the last 4 there for Timmy Ray. We have 4 more to go. We are definitely due for some more stuff that I expect to be popping up in here. There is Mayuri, and here he is. This is the new Ichigo that focuses on that Squad Zero. So another SR coming out, but he is able to gain impact. It damage you and impact based on the number of Squad Zeros you have. So this is that new SR that's functioning that, and probably what really brought the Squad Zero build into relevancy. That's the whole reason it's here. So it's a good one for sure. I haven't checked the prices on any of the Bleach SRs lately. I'm not gonna be able to let you know what that is, but I imagine that Ichigo is shouldn't be. I could see it being not necessarily expensive, but it should be a good value card. Okay, 2 more packs here, including this one. Definitely due for some more things, like I said. Okay, there's Ichibe again, and let's go! I love this. Okay, we officially have a 2-hit box. This is Shinji, so this is that alternate rare. This looks so sick. And then, if you ever get the foil AP, just like if you ever bling out your Shinji stuff, it's gonna look sick. I mean, this is the base AP, but again, like it just looks so sick. Look at this. I am biased. I guess like I don't necessarily super like I'm not super in love with Shinji as a character. He's whatever, but his design is just so sick. So sick. So Timmy, congrats. There is your second hit. Love to see a 2-hit box. Let's see what this last pack has for us. I think you're due for something else. Probably an SR, but we shall see in this last pack here. Yeah, another SR. So this is the base SR of that Giselle that we pulled earlier. So another SR, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you were due for it. We got a little spread here. You got 2 blues with Renji and Byakuya, my man Kenpachi, and then Ichigo here for the Squad 0 and Giselle. And then yeah, those 2 hits are very, very nice. We have that SR for Giselle and that alternate rare for Shinji. Very beautiful. Thank you, Timmy Ray. I'm so glad the first box you opened of Bleach Volume 2 was a double hit. Love to see that, especially because for Volume 2, that's not always as common. So very glad we could get that for you. But Stranger Pops, yeah, welcome back. Actually, guys, so I do have to officially wrap it up here and sign off. Jordan is going to come take over and do Gundam. So that was our last box there. We're already a couple minutes over, so I do have to log off for today, but I will be back next Friday. And then another note, yeah, no problem. And congrats again on the 2-star there, Stranger Pops. But for anyone still in, I do want to say we're trying to get some more solo leveling. If I get some, we'll update the title of next week's show. So if you maybe want to go bookmark that or go follow the store, that'd be great. And then I'll try to update as soon as we know we're going to have some. I'll have them update the title and be like, solo leveling case break or boxes or whatever we are able to get. So that is hopefully coming up next week. Stay, keep your eyes peeled, follow or bookmark the show next week. But I do have to run for today. Thank you guys for a hot stream. 2 foil APs. A 2-star, a good amount of 2-hit boxes. We love to see it. Thank you guys so much. We'll hope to keep it rolling next week with more heat. But for now, I hope you have a great weekend. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.